Hi everyone. Welcome to the Collie family. We are here together with some other members who I've told that I'll be recording for YouTube. So yeah, I'll say hi to YouTube. These guys are really great. It's a very nice family here. Welcome to the video. They say hi fans. This is Johnny, by the way. For those who play the game, you know this is Johnny. If you see a boy in a pumpkin face, that's usually Johnny. This one will be full. Hello. I'm going to be touring the town. What is everyone's favorite building? Make sure to subscribe and comment too. Wow, you're really good at this, Nara. Nara, you're really good at YouTube. Yes, guys, don't forget to subscribe and comment, even though you guys haven't even seen what I do. But yeah, this person likes the cheese place. Cheese is great. Expert level. Yeah, thank you. Do the others have favorite buildings too? Or favorite areas? Now, you might not find what you see here very impressive yet, because honestly, this is the brewery, it's not a building, and there's a lot of stuff on the floor here, and all you see is this tiny little tree farm. Johnny says, these trees are cool. Okay. India and I works here. Okay. Okay. So, little pumpkin Collie is walking around. And that's Indy. Oh, you're the beer brewers. You did great. I'll have some before I die. We both did beer for the first time. Beer messed me up the first time I did it. Beer messed me up the first time I did it. But I think there was a bug. It was true, there was a bug. Johnny's also like and subscribe. Thanks, Johnny. At the start there was a bug, like at a certain point you just got stuck, and they were like, oops, there's a bug, and we got so confused by it. So yeah, thank you. We might have wasted some wheat. Oh, everybody. Oh, everybody does. Their first time. You learn eventually. Yeah, that's the thing with making beer. You actually have a possibility of having it go so wrong that you're wasting like 6 wheat. So it's kind of a lot. Okay, I'll hop on my horse and start a tour. Thanks for being here with me, guys. And thanks for the beer. The buildings to the south are really pretty. I agree. We gotta show the world. Alright, so, I don't know if this is my horse. This is not my backpack, but, and the cheese, and yeah. The cheese house looks like an eerie house, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure if it is. And I'm also not sure if I was ever here before, but upon arriving, I was like, this is a completely new place to me. Chicken farm is great, yeah. Alright. I'm getting started. See you soon. Alright, so we're going to start with this little cheese house here. And, you know, this looks exactly like an eerie cheese farm would. It's even got little flowers here, which maybe it's not something Eerie would do, but it's got little sheep, it's got a cow, it looks like something Eerie would make, and especially the design, so my guess is it might be Erie's. What does not look like Erie's is the fact that these doors do not have springy steel. Eerie would usually do that. So yeah, absolutely. I feel the same way. Oh, she finished it. It looks great. Maybe that's why there's no springy steel, but we can maybe still fix that before I die, so yeah. Anyway, cheese house, always a nice place to see. So we are continuing. Oh, and I'm talking in the chat, which I should not be doing. Oh, she said, I painted with urine. Nice. And here we have an extension to the kitchen, which is it has just popped up during this lifetime. It was not here before. So I think someone has been looking for Adobe and plastering this. Then this is the original kitchen. I like that it's not a very square shape. Like they did this little section here. You have these corners that you can walk through. And then this part is a little higher than that part. I think this kitchen is going to look quite fine. I personally would avoid plaster wall for like the entire building. I do the corner or something else, but I mean, it looks fine. And it's a good setup to cook. They got a lot of storage here. They got a little fireplace in the wall, some firewood. I mean, What more could you need? This is a decent kitchen. Maybe not the most impressive part of the town, but really good. They also have a lot of maple trees here. They have another well here. They've got some hedges going here. Some cast iron ornate panels, which you can use to make things like the cast iron bench or certain fences. They got a few nice details. Then they got a tiny, tiny graveyard with a few messages. My son, he enjoyed wine, shroomies, and cooking. I miss him dearly. And loving grandma, coolest aunt, and #1 Homestuck fan. In peace, will remember you. Basilio Collie. Oh, it's my mom. Okay, okay, yeah. Nara saying goodbye to Indy. Goodbye, Indy. Thanks for all the beer. I'll drink one on you when you are gone. Any last words? Let's see if he has anything to say. Now some people don't type very fast, and then they start typing and they're too live. Beer for life. Good last words. Good last words. I'll meet you there later. Okay. Nora still has a little bit to go, but apparently they had super fun playing together. We don't have liver cancer here. Thank heavens. Thank heavens we don't have that in this game. So yeah, see you in the next life maybe. Who knows? Maybe they'll be back. Nara is even fertile, so maybe they'll be back in this town. Now they can actually say that they want to be born into the Collie family. So they technically could. So yeah. Oh, stop. Don't bury in the middle. Nobody can access that. Nobody can touch the grave. But his message can't be read. Same for this person. Middle should be empty. Or with a flower. We can plant flowers here. Okay. Oh, sure. You do it. I gotta continue the tour. So, okay. Graveyard, not very impressive, you might say. It's you know, it's got a good thing going for it, but indeed we need to plant some flowers or something in the middle. He was a really cool guy. He was. Alright, I gotta continue. I also, you know, I am of age, so I can drink some beer, but let's go here first. That person was holding a knife. I saw you, Ara. I saw you holding the knife, but I don't think they were trying to kill the chickens. Look at all these chickens. It's so beautiful. Now, they did something really smart with this chicken pen. It's really big, but the chickens can't leave this area. They would if this was the same biome, if all of this was swamp, but chickens are biome locked, and that means the chickens are all stuck in the swamp. You can see they are not walking on the yellow, they are not walking on the green, and there's one that she has put on the yellow, and maybe that one too. But she's putting them in the swamp here, see? So they're stuck in the swamp, they won't be able to escape, and because this area is closed, they cannot go that way, and they're all stuck in this beautiful chicken pen. And then also look at the flowers that they put outside. They got the little crates of eggs over here, so blossom trees. I mean, this was one of my favorite buildings that I saw in this town, so yeah. I really like that one. Also, I am hungry, but I said I was gonna get some beer. There you go, Indy, this one's to you. And should I have a mushroom as well? No, I shouldn't do a mushroom while I am doing a tour, because then I need to stop even longer in certain places. Oh, she is making a little bit of raw chicken, it seems. Is there some yums here for me? There we go. Alright, so let's continue looking. So they have a few trees that are necessary here, and this building I also really like, a little bamboo place. And this bamboo place, you have the domestic bamboo growing outside, but not just that, but this is, you see that there's sulfur here, the palm kernels, and the tiny oven. This is a room that's meant to be making rubber, and over here they even have sealed palm oil bottles, which is, you don't often see that. You don't often see towns that use bottles for their palm oil, but this is a really nice rubber house. So yeah, that's great. There's Pumpkin, my great niece. And then we arrived to the smithy. Now this is what I've been doing. I've been fixing up the mines. So this is the coal mine. I basically added enough shelves to the coal mine. They only had 3. I added more. I did flooring underneath, and I did a nice little brick finish. And then on this side, this is the steel mine or the iron mine. And this one I gave a little finish with snow. Now over here, they have a vault. And, you know, always good to have a little vault over here. Not very special, no floor inside yet, but, you know, they can make this prettier too. The smithy itself also still needs a lot of work. It needs more cement, etc. But they have this area here, which is quite nice for making bricks, and we just did that too. And if you look at this little tree area, it's so fancy. Continuing the tour. I found my favorite part. Show me. Let's see what Johnny's favorite part is. I think I know where Johnny is gonna lead me. I think I've seen it before, but I think I've missed it on the store. Let's see. Yeah, he found it. It's over here. The beginning of a proper pumpkin shrine. Did you do this? Also, I still have a slur because I drank alcohol. This pumpkin shrine I made before there was steel. Oh. You should make it fancier. Write something on the note. I'll come back after the tour. Go, go, go. Work on it ASAP. Like, go Johnny, you have 3 minutes. Let's see how he does. Alright, let's see what else we have. So, in this area north, not much, very big desert though, so probably also a really good spot for the pumpkin house there. But you can see, smithy, it's okay. It's a pretty good smithy. I used a blast furnace before, I helped with some brick moving, etc. I could not complain about anything. Over here they have a little bit of a tool storage going on, they have a repair table, all good. And then they have this little corridor here, which has some fruit trees, which is also quite lovely. Not the most efficient setup for it, because they are in 4 different biomes. So your bees are going to be stuck in the biomes, but I've seen many of these have fruit before and picked a few of them, so it is working. It's not that bad. Here someone is working on the farm, so this farm is also pretty okay. I don't have any complaints about this farm. It's the well is over there. And then this is one of my favorite parts of it. Look at this beautiful house or this beautiful building. This is the tailor and the clothes storage. So the northern half of it is basically your clothes storage. They also have a lot of clothes. And look at this cute little thing. They even remember to put wood behind it. And then they have little potted ivy and pink delphinium on it and an arch. They have these arches and an arch window, and it's just so pretty. And then here you have your little cotton area and your silk area, which is like in the wall. One thing I might have done myself, I might have put pine floor underneath those. Maybe that would have been nicer. But still a really, really cute spot and very nice. Then the animal pens are also looking great. So over here they put the spinning wheel as a border in the pen, which I think is pretty genius. It's pretty good, yeah. The pens are a bit on the small side. 3x3 is not the biggest, but it's absolutely sufficient. It's like you don't need bigger than this. This is fine. And they're also really smart with how they put half stone walls here. Also, who are these graves over here? Who was buried here? Bailey, Collie, cowboy healer, not always the best sister, but love them regardless, return to the earth. And then mushrooms and wine for life, baby, blessing Colleen. Okay. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, but the animals here, the smart thing about doing these half stone walls is that the animals can't escape this way. Now you can still leave them out in another way and they could still escape in other ways, but not through the south at least, and that's, you know, that's kind of good. Then over here they have their oil rig. Very nice to see. And they have the tiniest ice cream house that I've ever seen. But it works. You can make ice cream here. Another milking station for a cow. That's the second official milking station we've seen in this town. And once again, a very lovely little building. I have no complaints about this. And they're growing the glasswort in the snow biome, which is smart because we need salt water to grow glasswort. And well, the ice holes give the salt water, so why not? That's pretty smart. I don't know if there's anything to the east. I don't think I went this far. Let's see. Where's this even leading to? Is there another mine? Oh, that's where the limestone mine is. Now, I could still work on proper flooring and everything for this one too, but I completely... I didn't do that. I didn't know there was another mine, so I can still make that one prettier as well. Still have some time. I mean, that's something I could do. Let's see if Johnny's done with his pimping. There we go. Oh, he's getting paper. Not done with the pimping yet? Not done with the pimping yet? I'm done with the video. I'm done with the video, I think. Say bye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Johnny's writing his note. He's either gonna toss it down, or he's going to say goodbye while he's holding the note. Long live Pumpkin Fam. Alright, we'll include that as a final saying to YouTube. So yeah, long live the Pumpkin Fam. And oh, let's double check what they wrote for Indy. Indy Collie, your name will be remembered, for you have blessed us with the tastiest of brews. Cheers. Sorry, Indy, I drank it all. And that concludes our video. Goodbye, YouTube. That's a good ending. Alright, see you around, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Blessed be the Pumpkin Fam. The end. One of us. One of us.